Hey lovers, welcome back to Lorraine and Beauty. Today I am doing an exposition on wigs and makeup because I have literally done both for my channel already, and I keep getting requests from people asking me when I'm going to be doing one with wigs and makeup. So today I wanted to surprise you guys with this tutorial of doing both. Now, I do have a few wigs that are in stock and then some on the way so that they will be available for purchase at my website at slaywithgrace.com. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and use two of my favorite wigs that I still love. You may have seen them in maybe one or two of my tutorials already, or maybe even recently one that I have worn and just did a selfie in or something like that. So both wigs, one is from Vivica Fox hair collection and the other is from Fashion Source. So we'll be working with those two wigs today along with the surprise looks. I posted on my Facebook page a post. It was a surprise post with L'Oreal Cosmetics and Wet n Wild. So we're going to be using those two combinations today along with two of our looks, 2 wigs, 2 looks. So I was going to do 2 extra looks because with the L'Oreal and Wet n Wild makeup, that selection that I had sneak preview to you guys on my Facebook page, there were 4 lipsticks and there were 4 of the Wet n Wild glitters. So I will be using 4 of them. So I'm going to be doing 2 of my looks with wig and makeup, and then I'm going to do 2 of my looks just separate with my hair like this and just my regular looks. So you can see the full on makeup tutorial. 2 hair and makeup for the wig and makeup, and then 2 just with my hair plain. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm so glad and ecstatic for the love and support from my last video. And I hope that you guys will go ahead, as you guys are viewing this video right now, go ahead, leave feedback, show love, comment below. Also subscribe at the top of my page because there will be more tutorials coming and lots of great looks and lots of beauty advice and more. So enjoy this video. Okay, so for the first look I'm going to do the one with the Fashion Source wig. So what I'm going to do, most people like decide that they want to use a wig cap. I'm not the type of person to wear a wig cap because I think it stays on longer, the wig, when you wear it, when you don't wear a wig cap, because the fibers of your hair put an automatic hold within the cap of the wig. So I will not be just wearing a wig cap for this. So as you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and, since I've already flat ironed my hair because I did the recent tutorial of crimps, I'm going to go ahead and to start this process with the wigs, I'm going to go ahead and wrap my hair in a small bun. Literally a small bun. So I'm doing that right now. So now that it's in a small bun, so here's the wig that I'm going to be doing the first look with, and it's from Fashion Source. This one has bangs. Of course, I don't like cutting my hair or anything, so I love just wearing like wigs when it comes to like short haircuts and bangs that I want to switch up my look to a better look. So here it is, the first look. It's already come with an elastic band on the inside where you can tighten it as much as you want to. So I'm going to go ahead, these are already tightened, so I'm going to go ahead and hold it, the wig, from the bottom, and then pull it over the back of my head first. Put my head into it. There we are, kind of shape and form it to how I want it. So this is what the wig looks like. Just kind of combing it out. Okay, so now that I got this wig on, I twisted it to the side so I could go ahead and start the process of the makeup. Okay, so now that this wig is on, it looks lovely. We're gonna go ahead and start the makeup look for it. We're gonna go ahead and this choice of cosmetics is gonna be the L'Oreal Paris, the matte metallic marbleized paint, along with the Wet n Wild glitter, and it's in gold. So here we go. Now I'm going to be using some eye primer. It's going to make the glitter stick. I love putting this on right before I do the shadows, so I can make the eyeshadow pop. It's got to have the primer to stick. I know in my last tutorial, when I did my makeup tutorial, I didn't use this primer, but the primer is always good because it makes the dramatic makeup that you want to do to look pop. Today, I'm also using the Flawless One palette because I love their colors. They have so many varieties of colors for the Revolution eyeshadow. So I'm going to go with more of this bronze brown look. I'm putting this in the lid of the eye. A bronze brown. I'm doing kind of like the reddish bronze in the middle. It's a challenge for me because I'm normally right-handed, but I'm trying to work with both hands to see if I can sharpen my skills that way. There we are. And then I also like to just add like a different look. I'm also going to add the pinkish blondes underneath. Two colors were this starting on the lid, on top of the lid. Then I put this color, which is like a bronze, within the middle and then underneath the eye. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put, there's a gold here. So I'm gonna be using this gold, rubbing it there. And using this on the base of the eye. Blending it in with the brown. On the base of the eye here. There we are. Now I'm going to be adding the gold glitter. On the top here. Kind of just patting it in a little bit. Over. There we go, right in the middle. I'm going to use the 24/7 from Urban Decay. This is like, I'm obsessed with it, so you've seen it in a lot of my videos. Okay, now I'm going to be using a mascara from Maybelline. I always like to do my lashes underneath to give my eyes an extra pop. I'm gonna look down so you guys can see the look. With the Wet n Wild glitter, with the Flawless One palette from Revolutionary, with the bronze and brown, and this is with the Fashion Source wig. This is the completed eye look. I like it. It's very beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little highlight to my cheekbones and to my forehead area and my chin area with this Unicorn palette. And I believe it is from Beauty Concepts. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a little highlight contour with this palette, this Unicorn palette, highlight palette, and it's from Beauty Concepts. Okay, so I'm going to take this fan brush and do a little highlight within my cheekbones and my nose and my chin and above my temple area. So I'm going to go ahead, there are colors here. So I'm going to go with the pink today. Give it a little peachy. A little fan here. Down here. There we are. Gives a little highlight and tone all over my face, along with this beautiful hair. And what's going to really make this look pop with this hair and this makeup is going to be this inflatable paint, Matte Metallic from L'Oreal. And it's number 386 and it's called Caged. So go ahead and pick this up. It is awesome. Let's apply this. I love this color because it's matte and it's cool, and it's exactly the effect I want to go with this eyeshadow. And yes, this is how I apply lipstick. A lot of people try to act all extra fancy for their YouTube channels and all this other stuff. You know, I'm a realist. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. This is the way I apply my lipstick. I love it. So this is what it looks like. I really love it. And it goes with the eyeshadow perfectly well, don't you think? I like it. So this is the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and fix the bangs here. Adjust this wig. This is a wig and what it looks like. You could wear it back or you could wear it down like this. So this is the look with the wig. I like it. I love it. And I chose this wig because I really didn't want to cut bangs into my hair, and I wanted to wear a style that you could wear, or get a wig that you could wear where you don't have to cut your hair. So bangs works good. And with this wig also, you can do different styles with it too. Like sometimes when I do wear this wig, I like pulling it up on the sides here, either into a back ponytail like this, or maybe even to like a low ponytail, maybe let a little hang in the back, give it a two-tone effect, put a little bun into it and wear it like a bun. Hey you guys, so this is the finished look with the wig, the Fashion Source wig. I absolutely love the look. It turned out amazing, along with the shadow, everything else. So first look is completed. And go ahead and go pick up the wig at Fashion Source because they got a lot of cool colors. Not just this one right here that I'm wearing on my head right now, but they do have them with, this is a shadow box wig with bangs. With a, I don't know, it's kind of like an auburn type shadow box. So they do have wigs like this available with a different color shadow box. Maybe for instance, maroon, if you like maroon, blue. But I love close to blonde and honey blonde. So this is more of a shadow box of honey blonde. I really like it. It turned out great with this look. And with this cosmetics, the cosmetics that we used for this look, once again, was the L'Oreal Inflated Metallic Matte Lippy, along with the Flawless One palette in Revolutionary, along with the Unicorn palette for the highlights, and also the Wet n Wild, last but not least, but the best, the Wet n Wild glitter that is in gold. Okay, you guys, so now that I washed my face off and took the other wig off from Fashion Source, now I'm going to go ahead and create the second look. It's going to be with the blonde wig that I got from the Vivica Hair Fox collection. And I love this wig so much because of the simple fact that the hair is top quality. I'm talking about, it is just amazing. You know, the feel is amazing. You put it on, people won't even know that you have a wig on. It looks exactly like your real hair. You'll see as soon as I put this on and apply it. But lace wig from Vivica Fox Hair Collection. It is a lace wig. The color is like a blonde. It's not platinum, but it's more like a Barbie blonde. And I chose this color because I wanted to try, because I didn't want to dye my hair first off, because when you dye your hair so much, then you start to damage your hair. So what fun way to switch up your hair color by wearing wigs. It's less convenient. You know, it's affordable, and also, you know, it's very, very quick. All you gotta do is put a wig on. It looks like your natural hair and you're good to go. So this wig also comes with the elastic band on the inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. So I'm gonna apply it by putting it from front to back first. Let me flip over. Let me adjust this wig a little bit. Some people prefer to wear it over their ears, but me, I kind of just like, it works for me either way. So this is what it looks like on me. I love the blonde. It's like a Barbie blonde. Also, if you want to switch up the look for a second, you can also wear this wig by taking pieces like this and putting it back like I also suggested with the other wig. You can wear it this way, wear it in a bun maybe, a low bun. You could wear it this way, or even switch it up like this for a little bit. Some people can even wear it behind their ears. This one you don't have to apply glue to. When you put this wig on, you don't have to apply glue to it. So that's the reason why I love this wig. It's amazing. The hair is nice and healthy looking. Who wouldn't want to wear it, right? I love Vivica Fox hair. So this is the second look here, and we're gonna be rocking this amazing wig, lace wig from Vivica Fox hair collection. So for the second look, we're gonna go ahead and rock this wig from the Vivica Hair Fox collection. I'm gonna go ahead and complete this look, and we're gonna see how it goes. This look is gonna be more of kind of like, because February is coming, and I know Valentine's is gonna be coming up, so I just decided to go ahead and add a little Valentine's look into this edition since I'm doing hair and wigs for this tutorial. So I'm going to be using this inflatable paints metallic from L'Oreal, and this is a different color for this different look because I told you, gave you guys a sneak preview on my Facebook, along with a picture of the colors that I was going to be using with the L'Oreal and the Wet n Wild. So this is the second one I'm going to be using for the second look here, and it is number 332, and it's called the Galactic Foil. It's called Galactic Foil. And also we're going to be using the Wet n Wild glitter here, and it's going to be in a lovable baby pink. Here we are. I'm going to start this look off by putting my hair behind my ears. And it looks kind of funny a little bit. Here we go. Applying the foundation first again. After moisturizing my face, I'm going to leave that to another tutorial on the secret of what I use for that. So I will be telling you in another tutorial about what I moisturize my face with and the many techniques for that. Yeah, I was just thinking about, you know how you think about something and you're like, dang, I'm going to be doing this, so why not incorporate this idea that I have into what I'm already going to be pursuing or putting out there. Because I know February is coming and a lot of people are going to be doing tutorials or maybe even selling products for Valentine's Day. And I'm just getting into the groove here. With this second look, it's going to be more of a Valentine's look. I'm going to turn this into a Valentine's look with this this wig here from the Vivica Fox hair collection. And once again, if you don't know where you can get these little makeup sponges, these are actually better than just going to buy the individual ones because they'll be all over the place and you have to constantly keep on going and buying more, which you don't have to do with these ones. This one I got from Paris Hilton. There comes 2 in a pack, I believe. There's 2 in a pack. And these wash off very, very easily and they clean very easily, and they're reusable, so you don't constantly have to worry about going to buy more. And just in case you guys wonder what pencil I use for my brows, I use the brow pencils from New York collection. I believe it's called the NYX collection. It's from New York. I use their brow pencils a lot. So in case you guys are wondering what I use on my brows, I use actually a brow pencil from the NYX collection in New York. And just when you do your brows with the brow pencil, it lasts over 24 hours, literally till the next day. So I recommend you guys using those eye pencils for your brows if you're looking to kind of shade in your brows. So next, you know how I get that glow. For this look, I'm going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay, the Lit, for my highlight. Because you know, with blonde hair, I love doing a golden bronze highlight on my skin. And this is my skin glow, so I automatically love using this all the time in my looks. So I like to apply this on my nose, my cheekbones, because I have high cheekbones, so that when I smile, you can see the glistening from the highlight on my chin and above where my third eye would be located, and a little along my neck because it gives a little shimmer down to my chest. Now we're going to start the eyeshadow, and I'm going to go ahead with this look. With this Valentine's look, I'm going to be doing using the Revolutionary palette Flawless 1, and I'm going to go ahead and use these colors here. But for the palette, I'm going to use this pink and this bronze, and then this kind of, what is it, pastel kind of pink. So I'm gonna coordinate these colors together to come up, and also with this Wet n Wild glitter, I'm going to coordinate a look that's gonna be more Valentine's feel. And with this wig, it's gonna be amazing because it's a look created with wig makeup. So right now I'm adding the primer, eyeshadow primer, because I'm using eyeshadow primer in these looks that I'm creating today. Eyeshadow primer over the top of the lid of the eye, even on the base, because I'm going to be adding and applying color there. Then below, because I'm going to be applying color below my eyes. So now that I got this primer on, I'm going to use this round brush to apply the shadow now. And I'm going to go ahead and use these colors here at the bottom. It's like a shimmery pink along with the pastel kind of pink brown. And then I'm going to coordinate this up near the base of the eye with the bronze. And then I'm going to add the glitter from Wet n Wild here. So here we are. I'm going to start off at the lid of the eye with the pink, the shimmer pink. then the other. Applying the shimmer pink. Then the other, applying the shimmer pink. And you see that how that eyeshadow just sticks perfectly well right here, and it looks beautiful and amazing. I'm only putting this color on the lids. And I'm applying a little extra because I'm being a little extra today because I want it to be extra beat, this look. So another, like maybe 2 presses of the shadow to give it an extra beat pop. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put the brown bronze on the base of the eye and the crease. And this is what I'm putting in the base and the crease of the eye. This is what I'm putting at the base and the crease of the eye. You see the colors blending in with each other? So this is what it looks like. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a little of the pink at the bottom. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a little more of a flat type of brush to put a little of the bronze and pink at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and do this bronzy color underneath. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and put this pink underneath as well. With these brushes, it also applies it very evenly. With this brushes, it applies it evenly. Apply it underneath. And go back. Kind of blend it by the corners of the eye. Blend it by the corners of the eye here as well. So it blends in all together. So this is what the eyeshadow looks like for now. Up and then kind of up here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the glitter right here from Wet n Wild. And it's the pink glitter. I'm gonna put it on top here in the middle, starting at the middle. Apply it here. Over the lid of the eye. It looks like a glossy texture because of the color being the way it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it over the lid of the eye with this look. The base color is what's gonna make the glitter pop being on top of that, top of the eye. So there we are. So this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like with the glitter on top of the eye. The base color is popping it out with the glitter on top. I'm gonna go ahead and add the glitter at the bottom as well. Also on this side. And here we are. Here's the finished eye look for this one. Now we're going to add the eyeliner. I'm adding a little flare because I'm doing a cat eye look with this. Because it's going to be a part of the look. And this is more of a Valentine's look. And the thing about this cat eye look, you can always go back and perfect it. Okay, so this is what the eyes look like with the glitter and the palette and everything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the mascara. This mascara is from the Perversion Urban Decay. It doesn't matter how people's face, when they say, I'm here to beat your face or make your face flawless, it doesn't usually mean how you can outbeat somebody doing something. You know, it's about how you do it and how well you do it. It doesn't matter. Everybody has their own technique and gift and way of doing things. And I feel like no one should really try to compete with one another when the aspect of doing beauty is sharing beauty, showing beauty, and loving beauty at the same time. So how are you going to share and love beauty if you're constantly trying to compare? That's why you should compare your skills. Compare your own skills with your growth. You know, focus on achieving great things and goals by using your gift and using your ideas and your creations to inspire others to be able to create the same ideas and to be able to be inspirers as well. And then you're perfecting each other's look at the same time. So I'm using the Perversion eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and go underneath here as well. Some looks I do this and some I don't. I just kind of like brush through the eyelashes, the bottom lashes, when I just want to wear my natural lashes to kind of pop out my eyes. Sometimes I'll just wear a liner underneath my eyes. Sometimes I won't even wear anything underneath my eyes. But for this look, this Valentine's look, I require this because it pops out the color. It brings out the color in the eyeshadow. And one thing about me is what inspires me to do makeup is, you know, beauty in general, just everything about beauty, from down to the colors, down to what makes me feel good and makes me feel right. Just the different types of styles and different creations. I would say February, since we're talking about this being a Valentine's look, February, Black History Month, I am inspired by Madam J.C. Walker as well, along with a lot of other beauticians. And I'm also inspired by myself because I am a creator and I love creating things. And I would say for celebrities who inspire me as far as beauty, I would say Beyonce, because I love her music. I would also like to say Rihanna because I do love Fenty Beauty. And Fenty Beauty, I will be doing some things with their cosmetics soon here too. You'll see that on my blog later on down during this year. So I wanted to mention her. Also, I wanted to bring up some names of some beauty bloggers as well. You know, in this business and in the industry, you have to know at least a few beauty bloggers who do the same thing as you. And I want to shout out to one of my favorites, and her name is Yvette Exo, because she always inspires me on a daily basis. Even with her little family, she has a son. He's amazing and beautiful. That's another person I would add to my inspires list. So I'm gonna go ahead and tag her in this video as well. But I also been following her for a while, and she inspires me as well. And the main key is to be inspired by yourself before you're inspired by anybody else. And I'm inspired by beauty in general. I see beauty in everything. Beauty in the way people talk, beauty in the way you act, beauty in the way, if you act in love, that's beauty. If you walk in love, that's beauty. If you do things out of love, that's in beauty. If you think of love, then that's beauty. Beauty's in everything. So I'm just a person of beauty, love, and gratitude. So I want to go ahead and complete this look because I know I'm rambling on. And so to complete this look, this is the eye look completed. So this is the glitter on top with the palette, the Revolutionary palette, with the mixtures of the pink and the bronze, along with the bottom. It's on the bottom as well, and the Perversion mascara. Okay, and so I had another tutorial that I did a while back where I think it was to Ultra Beauty Haul, and that was last year that I did that. In that tutorial, I had mentioned that, you know, sometimes I don't like using like settled eyeshadows and using the brushes very much because it will poke into the pores of your skin. Well, sometimes instead of blush, I meant blush, but sometimes instead of blush, I will use eyeshadow because the pigmentation is way different when it comes to eyeshadow and blushes. Blushes can seem, the texture of blushes or some blushes can seem dried out. So I prefer using eyeshadows because eyeshadow pigmentation does work. And I usually use for my blush, because I love Huda Beauty and the pigmentation inside of their shadows. So I always use it for my cheeks. But today, since I'm using the Revolutionary palette, I'm going to go ahead and use one of the colors from the Revolutionary palette for the blush for this look. So that these colors right here that I've already shown you, I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use this one on the corner. I'm going to go ahead and, for these colors for the blush, I'm going to go ahead and use this one on the corner for the blush for my cheeks. It's more of like an auburn type of glow to your cheek. And this is the eyeshadow I'm using, by the way. So I'm dabbing a little of that, and I'm going to go ahead and run it up the side of my cheeks a little bit, up on the top of my cheekbone. I don't like doing it below unless I really want that. When you do when you do the blush, when you decide to do blush, you want to do it like if you're gonna make your cheekbones higher, that's when you do it below your cheekbone. If you're just trying to keep your cheekbones sturdy and just shining the way they are, just trying to add a little definition, then that's when you just go ahead and just do the blush above your cheekbones. So I'm going in outward and kind of working that blush in. I don't like putting too much. So now that I did that, So this is what it looks like with the blush, with the look. And now we're gonna go ahead and add the Inflatable Paints Metallic Gloss from L'Oreal. And this one is number 332 and it's the Galactic Foil. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Okay, so to complete this look, this Valentine's look, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this Inflatable Paints Metallic, and it's in number 332, and it's the Galactic Foil. So this is gonna be the color. Go ahead and apply this to my lips right now. It's supposed to be a metallic. So I'm applying So I applied 2 coats of this, and this is what it looks like. So this is the full Valentine's look, eyeshadow and all. And this is the wig of choice from Vivica Fox hair collection. So let me go ahead and let it out. Do a little shine moment with this. I like wearing this half behind my ear and half in the front. And then sometimes I like to switch the look up as well. But I could also wear it this way too. So this is the look. So I know I said I was going to go complete at least 4 looks with the with the colors from the L'Oreal and the Wet n Wild, but I have a lot to do. I'm a mother, I'm a mompreneur, so I do a lot of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on this note to create more with the other 2 inflatable paints and the other 2 glitters from Wet n Wild in my next tutorial coming. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this hair and wig tutorial. I wanted to do it because I haven't done anything yet on wigs and makeup together. So I wanted to show you guys a little, give you a little of my expertise in the way I do makeup and wigs at the same time. Everybody has their own technique and their own way of doing things. So I just wanted to share with you guys these beautiful wigs and this beautiful makeup. Go ahead and go purchase. You can purchase these. I will be showcasing and displaying this on my blog as well on how I created these looks. And all the cosmetics that were used in this video today, I'm going to be giving you guys the 411 on my blog. So go ahead and please do add my blog, Lorraine and Beauty, on WordPress.com. I will be having all the details down to the products and the makeup that I use, and including the wigs and where you can shop to get the wigs and the makeup and the products. So that's a read for you guys. Also, I will be doing more Facebook Lives on my Facebook, so go ahead and add me on Facebook. Please do go ahead and share my videos. If you do share my videos on Facebook, I will be showing love back, and I will be sharing something of yours as well. I return the love that is given always. I'm blessed truly for doing what I do. I love what I do. I am just a natural born beautician. I went to school for doing hair and cosmetology, but I'm also naturally gifted in it because I do have some family members who do hair. Growing up, we're just full of beauty, full of grace, doing hair and makeup, so it naturally just came to me. So I am glad and so happy that you guys tuned in to this wig and makeup tutorial today. I'm so excited that I got to do this with you and take the time out of my busy schedule to be able to perfect and create the most amazing looks with the most amazing wigs and products and makeup and cosmetics. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Go ahead, once again, I'm going to remind you to go ahead and subscribe at the top of my page if you haven't already during the video. Go ahead and comment this video below. Give me feedback. Let me know what you think and how you feel. And if you have any questions regarding this tutorial or products I may use today or cosmetics I may have used today in this video, or any questions on these wigs that I have displayed on this video, please do comment below. Let me know your questions. I will get back to you as soon as I am able to. Thank you for tuning into Lorraine and Beauty, and I hope you guys have an awesome day and an awesome year. Look forward to more. Besos. Love you all.